Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
Okay.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
All right.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
Okay.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. We're to a mosh pit.
There we go. There we go. I'm still working on figuring out, little little idiosyncrasies with this with the Go XLR and making that work the correct way. So welcome, happy Tuesday, folks. I am Grimskull, the super awesome pixel pushing samurai, and this is the Tuesday night graphic design stuff thingy stream. Welcome Michelle, welcome Hans, welcome always Joseph Clough. Thank you guys for popping in. I declare and decide no more audio issues. I know, right? I know. I think I've got it all figured out though. Yeah, the graylings. Yep. That's for sure. That is for sure. I hope I got new headphones. These are tech Sennheiser HD 300 Pros. They are collapsible. You know, so you can pack them into something. They're studio quality, right? They're not necessarily gaming headphones or anything. They don't have a mic on them or anything. I was using these Scarlett, but the foam is coming off on them, and I don't know. I wasn't happy with them. They're old. They're several years old. So. And the Philips that I had, which are good, they're good. They were good headphones. They're just not conducive to being close to a microphone. Everybody would complain, I can hear echo. So that should fix that a bit. That should fix that a bit. So thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna work on some t-shirt stuff. I finished that one big project I had, but they wanted a t-shirt. They want a t-shirt, so I'm going to create it. They already had some comic book line art that I did for them, but so I just need to turn that into a one color. It's a one color shirt. So hope everybody's doing good tonight. Joseph, what did you end up watching the other day? Did you take any of my suggestions for TV? Your viewing pleasure? Did you start from the beginning, right? You because you hadn't seen it, right? We're on season 3. Hate to want to do that. John Simon only shops at one of the best places in town, Grimskull Outfitters. Has a bit of a Dexter. Yeah, yes, sort of. This is true. I know it's hard to see, but you know, we've got these kind of black and white color characters, but the way they were designed, Yeah, I watched The Last of Us 2. It's pretty good. They weren't designed. They're not designed in a way for t-shirts for one color. So I'm going to try a few ideas. I'm all caught up with The Last of Us 2. That's not what I wanted to open. What was it? I suggested. I've got a couple months free of Amazon TV. We had Amazon TV a while ago and started watching that show, The Servant. And so we're binge watching the next. Hold on. It's my glasses, doggy. We're binge watching the last. This last season of The Servant. It's a very odd show. Very interesting show, though. There's a picture of Joseph Stalin here. I use that in a short. I did not play the video game myself. I have not played that. I don't want to open. I want to. I'm gonna a new 15. We're gonna make it a 1500 by 1500. Pasting. Our artwork of the boy here. Yeah, I'm liking it. HBO always does a lot of good quality. They do pretty good. I can't wait for Succession to come back. All right. So I want to rasterize this layer, and then I'm going to flatten it. Then I'm going to just save it as a PNG. Yeah, that is an awesome show. Flattening it as a PNG, going back to my Easter Seals t-shirt, and then we're going to say this is James. I'm going to save James's PNG. I am then going to go back to Illustrator. I'm going to open up a new file. And this one also it will be a 1500 by 1500. I'm going to go pull that PNG that I just created. Because now it's a flat 2-color bitmap image. I don't want it to be bitmap though. Where? There we go. Pull that PNG in. And I'm going to use the Illustrator's image trace. And it's going to be, let's try line art. line art sort of worked, but it left a lot of interesting areas. So maybe if we open up the dialogue here and let's move the threshold up a bit. I'm going to move it all the way up. Threshold all the way up. Oh, yeah, that's like, no. Let's go all the way down. Still nothing. I'm looking at his eyes to see. Yeah, that's kind of getting yikes there. What's up, Alex? Gotta go, and we'll try to head back here later. Okay, see you, Joseph. Good evening, Alex. All right. So I don't like that's not working very good. So let's go to black and white logo. And that gives me some decent looking artwork. I like that, but let's see if we can clean it up a bit. That looks good. That looks better. That looks good. Still looking good. Everything looks intact. Kind of playing with the method here and see what kind of lines it gives. I like cutout pass creates stacked paths. Yeah, do that. Strokes. I don't necessarily think we want the strokes. That makes it look rough. Ignore white. I like it. It looks good. Looks good. So we're gonna expand it. And then I'm gonna view the transparency. That's what I want. That's what I want right there. I want just line art. That's good. I like that. I'm going to group that. I'm going to go and create a layer. I'm going to name that layer. I'm going to name that layer James. Let's go. We'll go back to let's save this. I want to always be saving, folks. Save. We're going to save this as happening shirt artwork. We're just going to name it that. That's what this is going to be. But we're going to go to this other opening chart. Now we're going to take, all right. There's a few things I'm going to have to do. We're going to take Susie here and the dog. I got to add something to the dog. I'm going to copy that. Paste it over here. It's got to go on the dog. But I know I want this to be this is going to be white. And then we're going to put a stroke. One, two, I think, yeah, that'll be good. A stroke there. I think we're going to do the same with this one. We're going to make that a stroke. We're just going to not have a color on it. And I think we're just going to make sure that that black is within that other black there. There we go. And also on this side, we'll thicken the stroke up on that to match. Good, good, good. I think there's text. Let's make that, yeah. And then we're going to create outlines of the text. Did I mess up my damn keyboard shortcuts again? Control Shift O. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why that wasn't working. All right. And then we're gonna scoop, group, and then scale it down. We just overlay it on the dog. They want this vest on the dog. I think that's good. Let's see. I think let me hide the glasses. I think we don't really use the glasses that well. I'm gonna leave them on. I'll let them make that decision. All right. Group all of that. Control C. We're gonna go back to Photoshop. Did that not copy? Come on. Control C. Back to Photoshop. Control V. There we go. Control S. No transparency. This is Susie. And we're going to drag the Susie PNG. There we go. And then what I should have saved that preset. It's a black and white logo. There we go. Paths all the way up. Looks a little rough around the edges. There we go. Smooth out the paths with the there so that it's and looks good. I think it looks good. Good line drawing. Let's say line drawing. We'll save that preset. That way we don't have to keep fiddling with it, right? Let's expand it. Boom, there we go. Let's do something really we could get a t-shirt and start just placing these on the t-shirt, right? I have some t-shirt mock-ups. Hope everybody's doing good, doing well. Now that this other big project's out of the way, I can get back in the saddle and doing more of these. Yeah, once again, I did not take any energy drinks or anything, and I've been working all day. Working all day. All day. All day. Right. Assets. Just go with a t-shirt here. And the one thing about this t-shirt is we can kind of change the color. On the t-shirt. But black is not always just black, right? I mean, There we go. Get rid of the old art. And we can go over to back to here, and we're gonna go ahead and change that to white line art. Control C. Go back and get James. There's also going to be white line art. All right. So far, so good. Let's grab Chloe. And with Chloe again, we're gonna export that out as PNG. And the reason I'm doing this is that there are a lot of lines. Let me go back to the original our artwork here. That you'll see they have white fills, right? And this is artwork taken from, you know, that was not necessarily designed specifically to be go on t-shirts. So if I get rid of this white fill on Chloe here, she's got a lot of these lines that are being covered up, right? A lot of these lines being covered up. So we're talking about having to go through and like pick everything and try to union, you know, create, you know, we got to, you know, intersect these lines so you don't see this neck. That's a long and tedious process. But what I'm doing is I'm taking the line art here, pulling it into Photoshop, exporting it out as a PNG that flattens the image. That way now we're left with the black strokes and the white fills, and it's getting rid of all that internal stuff that we don't see and bringing them back into Illustrator. I'm going to turn these guys back into black outlines because I want to be able to see them. Go grab the Chloe PNG, and I saved that as a line drawing, right? So I don't have to go through and, you know, fix all that stuff. And now all I got to do is expand it. Let's make that artwork white. Control C. We're going to go copy it over to our t-shirt. As a smart object. That way we can, you know, scroll it up and down. Very relaxing, huh? Well, I am glad to be of service. Now, you know, oops, we can go in and mask out. Right now I'm just putting it on a t-shirt to see how everything's going to look. But, you know, I would go in here and we'll go to, what we could do is we put Chloe here. And let's just say, you know, Chloe's going to stay right where she's at. I could go to Susie. Is Susie in the... Susie's in the back. All right. Okay, I'd go to Susie. And I created a vector mask, and I can go here with my pen tool and kind of just do some tracing here. And go around Susie. Did that not close the path? Okay, then I may need to... Oops. That's a path. I need to copy that path, right? I just did a... Yeah. I'm going to copy that path. There's a vector smart mask. There we go. So I masked that part out. Although there were a few things that maybe we need to... Let's try to do that. All right. So we're going to go to that vector mask. Yeah. Because see, we got that little part of the cane there, right? There we go. Does that cane show up at all? Nope. So there we go. So now at least you can see the cane behind her. I don't know that anybody would notice, right? Two more kids to go. We have Bobby here, who's in a wheelchair. So we're gonna do the same thing with Bobby. Bobby. Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. All right. I'll clean this up a little bit later. All right, let's pull Bobby in. Line drawing. Expand. Turn it white. That works pretty good. So we have Laura. Laura is the only one left. Let's find Laura. Laura's, yeah, there we go. Laura right here. C. We'll go to the Photoshop again. Control S. Laura. Line art, expand it. And there we go. What is that right there? There's something right there. Delete. There we go. It's hard to select them all. So if we put them in a folder, then move that folder around, right? I mean, that works for me. I don't know. What do you think? They do have a logo. Go find that. I think they want that one color. What did I do with that? Let me check this other folder. There we go. There we go. They gave me just a PNG. All right. Might have to get some better logos. Easter seals. Opening. Images. Nope. Nope. So I'll have to contact them or say, hey, you got a vector of this logo? Because right now, this is what we got. They want it one color. So I don't have that text, but what we could do is all right, and then we could fill. We're just going to fill with white. That's not really white. Go to color. We'll make sure we're in the white color area. Okay. They've done these dot thingies, so I think might be able to do something similar. I believe we created a... Did I create a shape layer? I might not have created a shape layer. So let's make sure we're doing a shape layer. Let's go up to shape. There we go. And we just want it to be a stroke without a fill. Need to go to up to the stroke. Gonna make it a dot. There we go, right? And I think we're gonna there we go. I mean, the dots aren't going to be exactly, but, you know, it's close. Did they do a... I think it's the same on both sides. So we could actually grab that. Let's... There we go. And we're just going to... Oop. Oh, let's... I'm going to say it is the same on both sides. I'm not going to get too fussy with it. Not going to get too fussy with it. And then we just need the tools for teaching. I want to say that was a logo they gave me that I could maybe use. No, it's a PNG. Ugh. What we could do though, we're gonna select the L. And then we're gonna knock the L out of that. Also going to we're going to mask out. That's not a mask. There we go. Got to use the right selection tool. All right. And then we'll add a color overlay, make it white. So it's all a one color. Oh, my leg's falling asleep. I like it, but I don't think it's going to look the way they think it should look. Excuse me. Of course, Chloe looks like she's got a stick sticking somewhere. I might move her. Maybe we should move her. I think we should switch Susie and move Chloe here. Where'd Bobby go? Bobby! Can we do something? Let's do something about the hand. Might need to add some more. Or just say that it ends about here. Yeah. That way she doesn't have something sticking out, you know, from her under her dress. That look kind of weird. Weird stuff. All right. I think I will wrap this up. I will send this design to the client, see what they think. Simple t-shirt. I mean, we can go bigger. I think we have enough room. We can go a little, you know, bigger in that aspect. Yep. I like it. I think that's I think it's a really decent looking. I mean, it's good. I think it's mainly for kids and stuff. I don't know who's going to be wearing it, but you know, that's who it's for. All right, folks. That's going to be it for this evening. Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate you guys. We're rocking and rolling with Redacted, and David's going to be putting out some stuff on his own channel at some point. I, of course, always need to like really start doing some videos and stuff, but who knows? Go check out my fellow content creators who were here. Joseph Clough. We've got also Alex McDonald from the TPS Report. Go check out their channel, TPS Report Live on Rumble. Joseph Clough over there on the YouTubes. And of course, you can find me back here on Thursday doing some more graphic design stuff, and Saturday and Sunday mornings on the Grim Skull Gaming channel with my friends Anthony and Nimmy QT. Well, we're just kind of playing some games. So what's going on up here? Oh. Sorry. Squirrel. We haven't played that one in a while. Cover your ears. I don't even know if it still works. It does. It still works. Nice. As a microphone sound, still sound good. I feel like when I got it out of the box that first time, it does not. It feels like it's catching more of the room that I don't want. But okay. Let me save this while I'm thinking of it. Because I don't want to like leave this open and then walk off and it be like. You know. Save. Always be saving. What's going on out there, dog? Dog's out there doing stuff. There you are. Hi. Bitmap.art.psd. All right, folks. Thank you for joining me. Yes, we'll see you later. Have a good night. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Hans. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Joseph. John, Simon, of course. Don't forget John Simon. If you're not watching the Ringside Report Network, where you're just wrong. You're just wrong. Have a good evening, folks. I'll see you on Thursday. So have a good one.